from inside you. But this does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. Usually, I do these in one take. I just sit down and I just talk and I just do it. Today will be something different. Keep going, keep a-going. Just keep on going and keep on swimming and keep on going and keep on swimming across the deep blue. You swam for miles, Gita girl, Gita girl, Gita girl, Gita girl. You would swim for miles out in the deep in Hawaii by yourself. Sometimes, yes, there were dolphins, and sometimes also too there were sharks. Like, that happened. And like, I was fine, everything was fine. I heard the dolls, the whistling, people were whistling, but keep on going, keep on swimming, swimming. Somewhere over the rainbow. Hey, hey! Really, I was just kind of moving around too to find like a comfy spot. I am not quite as polished today. It's part of the challenge. It's part of being exposed. It's part of our new way, I think, of really showing who we are, those of us that are wanting to step out and be spiritual guides. What I'm doing today might be kind of spiritual guide suicide, but so be it. Because I also know I trust. I choose to trust. I still, see, I'm in my process. I'm a work in progress. I am currently painting and remembering myself, and more of us are being brave enough to step out and show it. And it's really, really fun. And I am ready to play along. I'm holding this. This is my spirulina. Feel like a walking cliche. So the alien that talks to me in my head, the ET hybrid, Bella, that sometimes I hear in my head, I wanted to make myself, which I will do for future videos, I think, a tinfoil hat. A lovely creation, looks like something maybe out of a Buzzley Berkeley movie musical. The golden age of Hollywood, I see it. The little pillbox, it's gonna happen. The ring light is necessary for that one. But yes, Bella, sometimes I just hear her in my head, or the ET&T Guild. I knew the next moment of excitement was to go to a Salvation Army. I thought I was going because I wanted big planters. I wanted like some cheap giant containers that I could use because I'm gardening. I've been getting the message too prior that it might be a fun idea for me to get some type of Hawaiian print dress. I don't really wear dresses. I don't wear colors very often at all. I usually wear black when I'm myself. But for the channeling, they were encouraging me to maybe get a Hawaiian print dress. Okay, so I looked it up. They're expensive. They're kind of expensive. And most of them, it's pretty funny, most of the dresses on Amazon that were relatively reasonable also came with a male Hawaiian print shirt. And I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I could contact Daryl and see if he wants a Hawaiian print shirt. But no, I didn't do that. This video will be many things. I'm jumping around. I will tell the story as to why I'm holding on to this like a little binky. But this video will be many things. I'm going to reveal a bit about me. Like I said, this video might be spiritual guide suicide, but it is time to be authentic. I'm gonna expose some people in here too. Tell some secrets from the secret garden, as I am in that undisclosed location. Suddenly just got a little quieter. Did you feel it? Jump in the reality. Boom! So I had not bought myself a Hawaiian print dress. I was in fact in much resistance. Remote shutter. I listen to the ETs on the phone. So yeah, I heard them encourage me to go to the Salvation Army. And like I said, I was looking for something big to plant into. He's a big planter. And I drive up and I park right there, and right in front, there's a spot for me right in front, right after I assist some fellow humans who are both simultaneously backing up at the same time and about to run into each other. And I'm just kind of watching this happen, and I'm like, this is, yep, no, yep, they're not seeing each other, boom, boom, honk, honk. They both stop and they see each other, and then they figure it out. But then I took one of the, after I very patiently, zenfully waited, I pulled right in, and when you know it, chilly willikers, heebie-jeebies, there it is, in the window, just waiting for me. Looks like a little fucking doll dress, but no, this is my size because I am a teeny tiny human hybrid, because humans are hybrids. And there it is, just waiting for me. There you go, Gita, there you go. Boom! Resistance, resistance, resistance. $4.49. Fuck. Honestly, I have this resistance. Secrets from the secret garden. I have resistance that I just push through. You just, that's just what you have to do. And so I bought it, and it was actually on sale. It was like $3.25. Away, away, something, something, something. One day you'll find. Away, away, something, something, something. Like I said, this might be spirit guide suicide, but I'm having fun. I'm playing in the play. When I was little, I used to play in the gutters. Not like this, not pose and make videos, but I would walk them, I would traverse them, I would travel them. They were my gutter ball. What? I don't know. I would sneak in whatever these things are called, because right now, I don't know. I would walk behind people's houses. Not like that, I would walk in. I was too scared to be my inner child in that now. But now I'm not. I did kind of scrape myself just a bit. But I would walk, and I would look into people's houses. And in this now, I do want to walk up here, and that's okay. And I would compare myself. I would compare my backyard to other people's backyards. Away, away, Amelia Fart! Can we run in slow-mo together and find each other in a valley strange things did happen here. No stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. 3, 2, 1. Exposed! I found another hay bale. I promise I won't sing unless you comment, like, request, and add me to Hanahu Hatu. Oh. I don't know if my inner artist is satisfied. Nope. This is perfect. Secrets from the secret rose garden. This was just here. This was just here. So this is where we're supposed to sit. Amelia Fart. Secrets from the secret garden. I paid her to make a video for me and my shy friend Jen. Exposed! Jen will soon start her own video channel. But Amelia does cameo videos. There's a link on her site and you can pay her money. It's only 20 bucks. I told her that I would pay 125, 150, and I meant it. And a couple of days later, she upped it $5. That's right. Amelia Fart. She listened to me. There has been a challenge as well, I feel. Exposed videos. She's made some. She exposed some pretty big wigs in the tubosphere that honestly I'd never heard of before. But I don't care. I trust Amelia Fart's faith. I have faith. I know Amelia Fart's heart. Am I a fart heart? Oh my God! My shy friend Jen, that's what it's called. We're fart hearts. Mama Monster, fart heart. Yes. I don't know if there is like a thing. I don't have my spirulina with me right now. I left it somewhere in the secret garden and I feel less spiritual. So I paid Amelia Fart to make a message for me and my friend. I am getting wild. The braid's coming out because I just feel unabashedly me. I was talking to Amelia Fart in my mind one night, and I was really thinking that I wanted to get myself a feather boa and a muumuu, and I wanted to make a video talking about my love for Amelia Fart and how she feels like she is my spirit animal. One of them. We have many. But like how she feels like one of my soul sisters and how incredibly grateful I am for her presence. And me stepping out and being a new YouTuber. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a fart heart new YouTuber. How wonderful it's been, sincerely having her contact. Away, something, one day you'll find, away. I have no idea actually how to edit these things. We'll see what I can come up with once I play. So there's honestly something in here that just feels like a compulsion, that I just have to do this. And I think sprinkled in here are some true things that I can actually help people with. It's just coming through this way today because why not? Like, this isn't something that I actually want to do. Like, I'm dancing with this tension, with this resistance pretty much the entire time. Like, I am having fun, but I'm also making it fun because now I'm showing my process a little bit because I am such a perfectionist, and there's been this way that our spiritual guides have presented themselves that's very clean and very polished, and I am that in times, 150%. And then other times I'm wild and rugged, and I come from theater and drama. That's right, Amelia Fart. That's what this was all about. You were exposing drama. Well, my friend, my sweet pal, I am from the drama department. And then extraterrestrials contacted me, and then I found Amelia Fart. To me, it's just logical. It's just how the progression of consciousness goes. Secrets from the secret garden. Yes, it's true. I jumped out behind the tree in various ways about 9 times before I got the one that I thought was funny. When I felt like Stuart from Mad TV, that's when I knew. I've also done this pose thing, glamour shot, turned real thing maybe 5 times. None of this was my original secret for this clip. The secret is, Gita is not my real name. I don't know if I want to tell everyone my real name. But I will say that the Spanish translation of my name is Margarita. Gita was given to me by a Spaniard drinking beers in a town called Fairfax. He had a very thick accent and did not like to say my name. It didn't trippingly roll off the tongue. So he said Margarita. No, still no. Gita. Gita Rosa. Gita Rose is my name. And Rose is my middle name. And when he said Gita Rose, it felt like that. Like it was that instant. Like I knew it was me. I never really liked my name. And it just felt right. And then I went home and I looked it up. And I realized it's this very spiritual name. It's kind of like calling yourself Jesus or like Magdalene. But what it means is song. It simply enough is Sanskrit for song. And even though I knew it was really packed with connotation, I also know that everything is neutral and everything can be spiritual. It's how we define it. And so Gita is my name. And my game is bridging spirituality and real life, and how do we make it relevant? And who am I just as like a modern person? I don't know. But we're getting there and I'm figuring it out, and I'm being real in the secret garden. To the best that feels comfortable too. You know, like I'm actually a really private person. And this is part of me kind of like, you know, forcing myself to do this in a way because it is super fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Like I'm not like I am like really activated and I'm like really kind of hyper right now, but I'm still grounding how to play. And then I forgot what I was actually gonna say. And then I remembered. I've had a lot of people find me on Facebook. I don't know if like the cool kids are still even using Facebook. Apparently I'm supposed to be Twittering. Maybe one day. But I've had a lot of people connect with me on Facebook. Like 2,000 people, legitimately, in 10 days. And I think most of them are real people. Please like this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, be your own follower, set your own example, be your own instigator and your own influencer, but also follow me and give me money and book sessions with me so I can travel the world and we can build the hippie commune and invite all of the hybrid children and create and shift into our new actual reality. And then I will make a musical album with Amelia Fart. But actually, I think some of these people are like real, for real people on Facebook. And a lot of them, everyone, like, actually, like, there was lots of crying and there was lots of talking to myself and accepting people. And yes, I did delete some. I said no to a good few hundred because maybe it just didn't feel clean. And there's a lot of people from India. A lot of people to whom the Bhagavad Gita, the Bhagavad Gita, Vegemite, I don't even know how to say it sometimes. It's actually Bhagavad exposed. My shy friend Jen makes fun of me all the time and says Bhagavad Gita, but I don't know. I'll leave it to her. I'll leave it to her because we think it's funny. I understand some of the teachings, or what I think is in. I think I understand the inherent message. Even though, secrets from the secret garden. I've never read the Bhagavad Gita. I have it. And upon looking at it recently, I found that the main character that we're following is Arjuna. 3, 2, 1. Exposed! Vateka cool off. Vateka, and I are friends. Secrets from the secret garden. I forgot what I was gonna say, and then I really didn't like my location anymore, and then so now I moved. Secrets from the secret garden. I don't like this lighting at all either. I have shadows on my face, and I have discoloration on my upper lip that I really try to hide and I really try to conceal because it makes me very self-conscious, and I feel it looks like as though sometimes I have a mustache. This is from acne, and this is from removing hair in not good ways that they would recommend at a salon, and now I have discoloration in my upper lip. Secrets from the secret garden! Yes, I am in a wheelbarrow. Because that's what you do when you are having fun and when you are referencing Amelia Fart up the yin yang in your video. You ask yourself, as you do all the time in your day-to-day life, what would Amelia do? Yep. I call myself a yoga teacher, and I'm billing myself in a way as a yoga teacher. Again, this is the spiritual guide suicide video. I call myself a yoga teacher. I am certified. Like, I'm actually certified. I'm actually a certified yoga teacher. But I have 200 hours. And honestly, what being led through the teacher training, what it showed me is that I am a yoga student. And I will forever be a yoga student. And there's so much more to learn. But my secret actually is, I guess, is that I don't know Sanskrit. I know words for a few poses. And I know some of the stories. I know a fair amount of anatomy, but I forget the words. I forget it. Remote shutter though. And we're all remembering. And I'm still learning what I really want to be able to provide to people, but I also feel I'm at a certain space with my practice and with my ability to convey in English to people what I know and how to translate how it's a spiritual integration that by proxy, sure, yeah, your physical form might get swole, but there's so much more going on. And I've been let into a bit of what I define as maybe the actual philosophy of yoga. And this has happened telepathically. This has happened through me. This has happened through my channel. This has happened through experiences of communicating with what feel like guides and teachers from the lineage. And I will share this in my own time, if anyone actually will watch after I have committed spirit guide suicide. But I really don't feel like that's what I'm doing. This is endearing. At least for me. And I will share that in the time to come. But that's my secret, is that a Spaniard named me Gita while we were drinking beer in a super awesome hippie town called Fairfax. And I didn't know what it meant, but it lit my soul on fire. And then yoga found me and hunted me down and made me practice it. And you don't say no when things call you. And I know that I bring it through in the perfect way. And that it's okay that I'm called Gita. Ooh, the tear just came out of the left eye. The left eye. You know when the tear comes out of the left eye, that it's like connected to the emotion, not a story that you're telling. Like, this is a belief, bitch. I know that it's perfect that I get to call myself Gita, and how it was given to me is a funny story, and it's real, and people can resonate with it, and it can help potentially more people become interested in yoga that are intimidated by it. And I'll go on my yoga rant maybe later, but that's my secret. People have been asking questions, and this is my way of answering them. Remote shelter! Ah! Oh wait, no, I'm actually gonna, hopefully this'll, I hope it was recording.
From the Secret Garden, Disney copied me. I am Moana.
We are all actually Moana. Like, actually. But I was repping this first. I totally was repping this spiral first. Lots of people were, way before Moana was cool, maybe like circa 2013. But people have been asking questions, what does the spiral mean for you? People have seen different visions they've been sharing with me about this specific spiral. So here's how it happened for me. I had a dream. I had a vision of these two very specific spirals on my shoulders. I was living in Kealakekua at the time on the Big Island. I didn't know at this point in time that there is the 19.47 vortice and the energetic line that runs all the way through the Big Island, that runs through Kilauea, that if you continue that line, it runs through sacred temples in Mexico. If you continue that line even further, where do you go? Where do you think you're gonna go? You're gonna go to Egypt, to the pyramids. I had no idea. I just saw the spiral, was kicking it in a tattoo shop on Ali'i Drive, forget the name, the one by the Poke Shack, and I shared with my channel shaman tattoo artist, and I said, I see these very specific spirals on my shoulders, and I had a hard time explaining them, so he showed me a picture of the Borneo rose spiral. The Borneo rose spiral is slightly different. There's like a black flower, that's the part that's the tattoo, and that gets like super heavy inked in, and then the negative space, the skin, makes the spiral. And I said, yeah, that's the exact spiral, but I don't want the rose. I just see the spiral, like this black outline of the spiral. That's what I want, that's what I see. And he told me that's a really traditional, very old tribal tattoo that specific spiral has been used by many different cultures, and it's always specifically done on the shoulders. And it signifies the traveler or the adventurer, the explorer going on the journey or into battle, into war, whether it be the physical journey, the outward reflection of the journey, or the inner spiritual journey. But either way, it's something that's always done on the shoulders. That might be a tattoo for you. So I did. So I tattooed myself. Well, no, not myself. I got you know what I mean. And he didn't actually do it. It was another person that did it. It was a woman that ended up doing it, because I researched that in Indonesia, it's actually women that tattoo. They're the only ones that tattoo in Indonesia, and I thought that was pretty cool, at least maybe specifically in the Borneo tribe. And then a few years later, I returned home, and away, Moana was released. And I cried and 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 cried, and I cried some more, because there was just so much synchronicity for me in that movie, and in the storytelling of it, and the specifics of this specific spiral. And so I joke and I say that Disney copied me, because I get stopped in the grocery store with children when I'm wearing a tank top, when they can say, you're like Moana, you're like Moana, and I'm like, yes, I am, but I can't even say what I want to say. I can't talk to the random 7-year-old in the supermarket about extraterrestrials and the importance of Hawaii. No, not yet. So I just say aloha. And I will also take this time. First, I will actually say that also this very specific spiral, to the best of my understanding, is the energetic representation of what this ley line on 19.47 degrees creates. I won't go into too much about this. Richard Holgan, people can look it up. Also, it is the specific spiral that the Milky Way galaxy makes, our galaxy. Different galaxies make different spirals, and this is our spiral. And then there's the yin and the yang, there's the masculine and feminine. People have been asking questions. But really, more so, just importantly, I just want people to know that Disney copied me. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty sure it's just the soul contract. Here's where I will say what I was also going to say. It would be my joy, my honor, I will say, in this now, I will state for the record, to have my YouTube channel removed at some point, if it comes to that. It would be my honor. It would be my honor. I've got like 107 followers. I don't want to brag. But it looks like it could go that way at some point. And it would be my honor. Also, California is District 12. I live in District 12. I volunteer. The fall! Challenge! May the odds be ever in your favor. Away, away. I have crossed the horizon to find you. Mission complete! Found the spirulina! I've been working really hard. And I can be like way more spiritual now! Secrets from the secret garden! My spirulina has a bug in it, and there was a piece of earth that I inhaled. I have a metal straw. I feel like it's the one thing that I can do. I feel like I'm really part of my generation. I feel like I can actually call myself a millennial. I feel worthy enough to have a pink iPhone. I call it my awareness wand. You have to be aware enough to remember to bring it with you, to remember to use it. You have to be aware enough to remember to tell your server, hey, I don't need a straw. Hey, thanks. Cool. Oh my God, well, where'd you get that? That's so dope. That's lit. Once again, The fact that there was a bug in my spirulina was not my secret. I'm not a vegan. It's actually like totally okay, and I do find it really funny. I eat what I want to eat, and I'm transitioning, and I notice this. But last night, I was tuning into Amelia Fart, and I had pizza delivered. Vegetarian pesto pizza with artichokes and zucchini, but real cheese and bread, even though I'm like in and out on it, honestly, out of the ketogenic diet. I live in Marin County, and I wear yoga pants, and I used to be a punk rocker and go to the Phoenix and Petaluma and hang out with the cool people that I thought were cool and Doc Martens, but it's all a paradox. I grew up in a paradox. It's all a paradox. And sometimes I want to eat steak, and other times I go days and days and days on a very strict ketogenic vegan diet. From the secret garden. I feel like a unicorn, Amelia Fart. Like, actually, I get it. Everyone should do it. Everyone should tell their secrets and put them online. For everyone to see. See. I see you. I still smoke tobacco. Yeah, I do. I find it incredibly grounding. I grew up in a family of smokers. Oh, they weren't gonna start talking about the family too. Oh man. But I'm also very, very, very private. Like I've said, this is gonna be like a 9-hour long video. That's fine. And I'll know what to say when I need to say it. But I do, and I smoke natural, organic. I try to find the organic papers when I can, but also I'm lazy, and there's a Shell gas station down the street, and that's what I do, and that's where I'm at, and it feels so grounding for me to be able to do it, and I love it. And it's really nice after a channeling session. I also still occasionally smoke the cannabis. Yes, I do. Less and less and less. Getting real. Secrets from the secret garden. Secrets from the secret garden. It's like going to church. As my friend Ruben Langdon says, I got my D in the jar of peanut butter and I'm effing nuts. Oh, I got my D in the jar of peanut butter and I'm effing nuts. Oh, yeah, yep. 3, 2, 1, exposed! That's one of the people that contacted me. His channel interview with Extra Dimensionals is one of my favorite things that I've ever seen. And my friends make fun of me. My shy friend Jen, who will be starting her channel soon, makes fun of me and says when I talk about how I'm friends with Ruben Langdon, it sounds like I'm friends with Beyonce. And it feels that way. Except better, because I know we're all flipping out of all these different intersecting timelines, and whatever version I interact with of any in other external individual is like a reflection of whatever version of me I'm operating from. I get that, and we're all transversing these lines and moving in and out of them, and I'm not stoned right now, actually, but I'm there's beginning to be very little difference. And I don't know if I would want to hang out with Beyonce. I don't know if I'm so full enough in my clean version of myself where I would feel 100% that I would be aligning with a version of some of these celebrities. I know what I know. I know what I know, and I can't unknow what I know. But I also know what I know, and I know how it can all shift. And so, you know, if I was to be friends with Beyonce one day, maybe that'd be cool. But in this now, like, I don't want to brag, but like, I am friends with some people. Some people came into my reality. Amelia Fart, you're one of them. I paid you, but that's okay. Ruben Langdon, exposed! Also one of my friends. Also one of my friends. I paid her too, but Bridget Nielsen. But yeah, I paid her to have a session with me, but she laughed at me when I told her that I paid her $200 because I just wanted her to know who I was and that I thought we could be really great friends. And she also told me that it's gonna happen, that Bashar may have predicted 9 years in the future. This is where I sound like an absolute crazy person. If Amelia Fart fans are watching me, and if Bashar fans have no idea who Amelia Fart is, then the entire time I've sounded like a crazy person. Amelia Fart, Bashar. But both Bridget Nielsen and I feel that it will be before 9 years that we will be having interactions, and we'll get to lay the bridge to the ET. Like, actually, I don't want to brag. I had to pay her, but, you know, she's my friend. Another person. 3, 2, exposed. Viteka Kulhoff. I think I'm saying it right. Channel for Arjun. Oh yeah, we're friends. And we've actually talked, and I didn't have to pay her. I would have, though. Mary Rodwell also requested. No, actually, she accepted. Right. She didn't reach out to me. I reached out to her, but same thing. Only broke a little bit. This may be a 9-hour video, and I may share it in its entirety. Secrets from the secret garden. This is not my house, and I'm scared that my friend won't appreciate that I ran around her house and made a video. I get scared all the time that people aren't gonna want to be my friends anymore once I show them my authentic self. The dogs are still barking at me, but this is what is happening. Another person who has been exposed. Sean Swanson, Ayeshua of the IL contacted me. I didn't have to pay him either. We're like friends. I don't want to brag or anything. The dogs are barking, and this is an intense way to wrap up the video. I only have 8% left. But I have a metal straw, and Amelia Fart is my sweet, sweet pal.